When you got a last minute invite out and you got to feed your kids still, you go with your tried and true goulash, your mama's recipe that's done in 15 minutes that the entire clan will love. It's gonna start out with some beef, y'all. Start with some oil in the pan, chopped onion. I'm gonna go ahead and add some ground beef to that real quick and get it all ground up. Y'all, this is just real life here. I couldn't really film it and cook it at the same time, but I'm gonna turn around and show you here in just a second. And y'all, I've said this over and over and over again, but if you don't have one of these little meat mashers, you need to head over to crazybusymama.com/Amazon and get you one from my Crazy Busy Mama Amazon storefront, because I'm telling you, they're a game changer when it comes to cooking up beef, shredding up chicken, scrambling up eggs, all the things. Now, if you don't like onions, or if you have kiddos that don't like onions, my late husband was allergic to onions, crazily enough, so we always use onion powder. So feel free to substitute, if you need to onion powder instead of diced onions. And I'm leaving them a little bit bigger like this, so that way if I have a kiddo that doesn't want them, they can take it right on out, but the flavor makes it so good. Okay, once that meat and those onions are kind of cooked down just a little bit, add some tomato paste like this, and then you're gonna add some ketchup. You're gonna add some garlic powder like this. You're gonna add some chili powder, some paprika. You're gonna add some pepper. And we're gonna add just a little bit of salt. I'm gonna go ahead and get all that mixed up together, friends, just like this. All right, now that all's combined, you're gonna go ahead and add some beef broth to this meat mixture here. Okay, now while we're waiting for this to come to a boil, we're gonna shred up some cheese. This right here is the best cheese shredder ever. Let's shred it together. Okay, y'all, how to get my tripod, because you gotta see this thing in action. Okay, first and foremost, what's great about this is look, it suctions right onto your island or that surface that you're gonna be shredding your cheese on. I'm just gonna take this cheddar cheese and we're probably gonna use the entire thing. So you have this that you can kind of steady it with. You certainly don't want to push it down. If you push it down, it's gonna get all that cheese stuck in there. You just gently want to just hold it in place. Do you see this? Yep, it shreds cheese like a champ. It comes right out just like this. Make sure it's locked again here. It comes out just like this. And I don't know about you, but there is a huge, huge difference when it comes to shredding your own cheese, the taste of it, and buying the bag cheese. Plus, it's better for you. I love cheese. We love cheese as a family. And I finally have found something that makes shredding cheese so easy, makes my life so easy. This thing right here, when I'm done with it, is gonna go right in the dishwasher. Dishwasher safe, which is so, so nice for a crazy busy mama and a crazy busy lifestyle. And it shreds cheese like an absolute champ. I can't help but eat it while I'm shredding. Check out that cheesy goodness. All right, mamas, when that comes to a boil, which is about there, we're gonna add some elbow noodles to it. Okay, it is time. Let's add those noodles to it. Now you can use any kind of noodles that you want. I'm just using the elbow noodles because that reminds me of goulash. Okay, let's go ahead and turn down the heat a bit and just let it kind of gently simmer until those noodles are done. All right, cook until about all the liquid is out, just like this. And that's gonna be about 10 minutes or so. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some cheese. That cheese that we shredded, yep, we're gonna add it like this. And because we love cheese, and I know my kids love it too, we're gonna add just a little bit more. Now we're gonna go ahead and get that stirred in. And because I shredded this myself, friends, it's gonna melt really nice and it's gonna taste better too. Okay, so once that starts melting like this, you wanna go ahead, this isn't part of necessarily my mom's recipe, but I wanna go ahead and add just a little bit of heavy whipping cream to kind of give it that little creaminess that we all love so much from you know what. Now we're gonna go ahead and let it set up for just a minute here until we serve. No, I'm not eating with the kiddos, but I have to have me just a little bit bite before I head out.
And I like to add just a little bit of fresh parsley to the top. Doesn't it look incredible? And so easy too.
Now for a little bite before I head out. I gotta see if it's as good as I remember. That's some good stuff. 2 thumbs up. Definitely gonna be kid approved. That's for sure. For a full recipe, head over to crazybusymama.com and get yourself a printable recipe for an easy and affordable weeknight meal.